Hi, welcome to another lesson. In this lesson I will discuss about a function called VLOOKUP. First of all, why we need a VLOOKUP function. We know that in our Excel data we have too many rows of information. From this information we need to find out some information from the table. Maybe that is on a regular basis, or we need the information in a different sheet or a different table as well. So how do we obtain this data from the data set? We have three options, like we can use functions or multiple functions, or we can use find tool to find out the cell where the information is there. But we cannot use find for any huge number of information. That is not possible. That will take time. So better use a VLOOKUP function. So VLOOKUP functions means vertical lookup function. How does it work? If I look at this data, we can see that the first column have some ID, and this ID is completely unique. I mean, nothing is repeating, and the full name is a text, and the job title is again text, and the department is again text, and business unit is text and also repeating. I mean, the department is also, if you look through the column, you will find the names are repeating, job title also repeating, full name maybe you may find duplicate or the same, that doesn't matter. But one thing we need unique is the first column, or whatever is what we are trying to find out. We need a unique column that should be at the very beginning of this data. Okay, so here we have this information that is completely unique. Okay, I'll tell you this one later, so let me show you how actually the VLOOKUP function works. Okay, so what is my requirement? The requirement is when I type the ID of any employee in this table, in this cell, like for example this is my ID, and I'm expecting the name of this person appear automatically in this cell. So I can say I need that information. As soon as I enter the ID, I am expecting the full name of that person in here. Okay, so how do we do that? So go to function equals VLOOKUP. So VLOOKUP required 4 informations. First one is VLOOKUP value. What I'm trying to find out. I said I'm finding this. Okay, I'm trying to find out this. Okay, next one is from where can I find this? I said it's here. It is here. I need to select the whole column, but for this example I'm not going to select the whole column. I'll select till 25. Then I cannot put comma. Why? Because in VLOOKUP function, what do I need to find out and what actually I need to obtain as a result should be there in the table. So this is what I'm looking for. This is what I need to find out, the names. So I need to keep the input and the output in one table. What I'm looking for and what I need to find out, these two information must be there in the table range, whether it is close to the input or far away from the input, doesn't matter. Far away in the sense, suppose if I'm looking for business unit or department, yeah, I may select this way. If it is business unit, I must select this way. If I'm looking for or department only, so I need to select this way. Okay, so right now I'm looking for only the full name, so put comma. So I told the VLOOKUP function this is what I need to find out, and from this table you can find it. You know, already VLOOKUP nature is to find the value in the very first column of the given or the selected table. That is the nature. VLOOKUP is already know that he only look for the very first column in the table. So then next one is, once he find out the matching one, like for example this one, if we reach this one and VLOOKUP is asking, okay, I got this, I got the input, I find out the value that is written in the ID cell. I got it. What should I do? Okay, if you find the matching one means exactly the same, you find out, then pick the value from the second column. Okay, so the first column is the input and second is the second one in the table, and if I have selected the third one, then 3 and so on. Then comma, exact match. In this case I'm trying to match the same input with this one. If I type something different, it doesn't match. So I said look for the exactly the same number and close the bracket. Now he find out the name, easy. And now what if I change to a different number? So let me give 00644. okay, yeah, so he's giving me the right answer. What if I made a mistake? So simply it says that I'm trying to match exactly the same, but there is no matching one here. Okay, so it returns a NA error because of the input is wrong. Okay, sometimes I know that this is not there and it's showing an error message. Sometimes you may have a table full of NA, so that makes the cell look doesn't look good. So in that case you can hide it by applying a function called if error. I'm attaching the if error at the very beginning, and then for if error this function is the value. If the VLOOKUP function can return a value, if error will allow them to return the value. If the VLOOKUP failed to return a value or he's coming up with an error message, then if error will not allow him to do that. Instead, whatever I am giving, if error is going to display that not found. That is what I want the if error to display if the VLOOKUP did not come up with anything. Sometimes I don't need a word not found, I just need a blank cell. Just keep a blank in between the double quotation. That's it. This is how VLOOKUP function works. This is a basic understanding of VLOOKUP function. Thank you for watching.